Hey, how y'all doing? This is Madman Mark over here, the sea monster, doing some sewing back over here in lovely North Carolina. Want to give a shout out to all my friends in upstate New York that are allowing me to do what I got to do here, staying connected. You see, I got the strobe light in effect, just to give you a little activity while I'm sitting here talking, basically to myself. Um, yeah, so I got that going on, and what I did is it's blowing up over here. It's insane. I got all kinds of people ordering stuff. As you can see, I'm working my fingers to the bone here, doing the sewing of these masks for the masses, and it's crazy. I got all kinds of orders put in from friends all over the world, and it's just crazy what's been going on. I'm able to stay connected with friends, new friends, old friends that I've made, some relatives. Um, it's crazy. It helps me keep my sanity here, and keeps my hands occupied. As opposed to laying in bed and um, trying to perfect the drum solo of Iron Butterflies and Agata Devita on my stomach. That's what I would be doing had I not had some purpose to get up and do something in life. Trying to get through this insanity quagmire that we find ourselves in as of today. Like I say, I got a whole bunch of stuff done. I shipped out a whole bunch of stuff to some of my friends, and I got them. They're all over the place. I got them going to Florida. I got it going to Rhode Island. I got them going to Syracuse. I got a couple different places in Florida. It's crazy. Relatives, friends. It's great. It's really nice, and I really appreciate everybody allowing me to maintain a connectivity with them by providing them with probably the nicest masks you're going to be able to get at the cost that I'm offering them at. So, it's gotten out of hand. I displayed them all before, but this is what we got going on here, and it's crazy. I was inspired by my mailman friend in upstate New York there. John, I don't know. It begins with a P, ends with a Y. There's one vowel in there somewhere. I'm not even going to try to say his name. I should be able to because I'm Polish and I believe he's Polish as well. But I can't, for the life of me, pronounce his name. I got a niece, Jennifer, and her last name is also the same way. And it's difficult to say, and there's like only one vowel in there, so it's kind of hard to pronounce. So I basically don't even try. I think I want to say Probilski, but it's like I say, there's not enough letters to sound things out, and John. Forget it. It's just there's just too many consonants in there, and they're all kind of bunched together. But at any rate, I was inspired by him. He's a mail carrier in upstate New York. He's still out there doing the grind, which, shout out to our mail carriers because, we're not doing a lot of stuff without the U.S. mail. So, John, thanks for doing what you're doing, and I hope my mask serves you well. So this is what we got going on. This is kind of like the deal I made for John. He wanted dark, something dark. He can't wear anything too, you know, kind of loud. You're delivering the mail. You don't want to, see a guy walking up to your door with a bag, leather bag, holding, wearing something like this, because, it's just not gonna, it just doesn't look right. So, he inspired me to do the dark one. I was also inspired by a relative of ours, the Trankas, who do have a racing team in upstate New York. They run it on the dirt track, I believe. I don't know a lot about racing, but I believe they run the dirt track up there. And from what I understand, they're world champions. So you should be following them if you're into racing. You should be looking the Trankas up there in Racetown, which is I guess like Weedsport, and I don't know if they still run it in Bruton. They used to have a track in Bruton, New York. But you're gonna, if you're not following the Trancas, you're a fool, because you really should be, because from what I understand, they're world famous, world champion race car drivers. So um, so you should definitely be doing that. So at any rate, yeah, I made him a custom mask because he requested, and I was also requested by another relative, actually, Tranka's sister. She's got a daughter that is kind of like a fashion icon, and she requested the anything like cheetah type, and I do have a couple cheetah patterns left, or cheetah material, I should say, the bats of the material. I have some of those left, so I was making the cheetah for Megan over there in upstate New York. So I just want to just thank everybody for letting me do my thing here, and if I can help anybody else out, just make contact with me, either internet or Facebook or something like that, and the cost, you can't beat the cost. It's buy one get one free, and the cost is zero, and I'll double up on them if you want. If you order one, if you order today, I'll send you another one for the exact same price. So, and if you want, I can make matching headbands to go with them. Again, you want to be, you want to make a statement. You want to make a fashion statement when you're out there. You want to be somebody, and if you want to be somebody, these are the masks to be somebody in. Okay, because like I say, you can't beat the price. So, just you send me your name, your address. Get it out to family members if you want. They'll get a hold of me. They'll tell me where they got to go, and I'll get them out there. So obviously family and close friends. I mean, I don't want to be. I can't send them out free to everybody, but obviously, like I said, family and close friends. It's a done deal. So just do what you got to do to make contact. So thanks again for everything, and I love everybody. I miss everybody. This is the insanity that we're in here. I don't know. Hopefully, it's going to end soon. I just really want everybody to know that what I'm doing here for you is it's unparalleled for my head. I need to do these kind of things to keep busy, and I appreciate what you guys do for me, allowing me to keep busy. So if you need more, those that got them, they should be. I sent out a bunch out in the mail yesterday, so it takes about 2 or 3 days before you get it, but you should be getting them. I got my buddy Eddie Puma over there in Florida. I sent him a couple for him and his beautiful wife Lori. And Eddie Puma, if you get a chance, check out Eddie Puma on the Facebook there. If you're not friends with Eddie, become friends with Eddie. Eddie's got an awesome voice. He plays guitar and he does some really nice stuff. And if you request something, if Eddie knows it, he'll play it for you. And if he doesn't, I'm sure he'll learn it in no time at all and do that the same. So reach out and like they used to say, reach out and touch someone. I believe it was a telephone commercial, maybe Bell or something like that. So reach out and touch somebody, and do your thing, man. I'm doing my thing here. I'm loving it, and we'll stay in touch. And don't hesitate to just be real. Okay. Love y'all. See you.